It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10.
One more time. I heard it's over that corner though, right?
Yeah.
It's probably up in the Anyway, as you know, I'm a high school teacher. I used to teach drama, and I'm also a major drama queen. So my big outlet every year is doing this play with revolving casts, and it's really fun. I enjoy it. So this year's cast, I'd like to introduce Rosie and Dan Fort.
It was always making people happy. Little thing. Oh, Belle. Young Belle.
You loved her, but you didn't marry her.
I first needed to make my fortune.
You mean?
One wouldn't think Christmas Eve to be a time for ghost stories. But here, in the offices of Ebenezer Scrooge and his long-dead partner, Jacob Marley, our ghostly tale begins. Let me say again that old Marley is dead. This you must understand.
Mr. Scrooge, sir, might I add some coal to the fire?
Absolutely not. Coal costs money. Doesn't your coat keep you warm?
Not really, sir.
Then I suggest you got a new one.
Sir,
That's enough, Mr. Cratchit. I suppose you want to take the day off tomorrow.
yes.
Loving her?
Spirit, why do you torture me? What reason do you have to be married? You're not wealthy.
Come, dear uncle. What reason do you have to be so gloomy? You with all your riches.
Bah, humbug.
What kind of bug?
What is Christmas but a wait time to waste money on things you don't need? If I had my way, every idiot who goes about saying Merry Christmas would be boiled in his own pudding.
Uncle!
2 a.m.
I am the used to be. Yes. Rise and walk with me.
They passed magically into Scrooge's past. The ghost and Scrooge were suddenly standing inside an old warehouse.
Do you know this place?
Know it? I held my first job here. Why, it's old Mr. Fezziwig. He was a decent man.
And next to Mr. Fezziwig, Scrooge saw himself. Scrooge sat by the fireplace in his dreary little house. He heard the door fly open and the rattling of chains.
What's that noise?
Passing through the heavy door to Scrooge's chamber came a ghost with death-cold eyes. Its head was wrapped in bandages. It had chains locked around its body.
Boo, boo. I'm afraid. Be frightened by a shadow?
You don't believe in me?
The second spirit was gigantic and as grand and joyful as the season. Its eyes were clear and kind, yet they frightened Scrooge.
Spirit, take me where you will. Let me learn from it.
Look upon me.
Look how pleased they are, especially that Tim.
A toast to Mr. Scrooge, the family of the founder of our feast.
The founder of our feast, indeed. I wish he were here now. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon.
My dear, let's not be bitter.
I'll toast his health because it's Christmas, but that's all. Long life to him. Merry Christmas to the stingy, unfeeling, unkind founder of the feast, Mr. Scrooge.
They are now. Up with us then.
The ghost and Scrooge appeared in the doorway of a small house.
Where are we?
You don't know the house of your own clerk? Bob Cratchit, come inside. The family is sitting down.
Scrooge looked sad as the ghost vanishes, and suddenly another ghost appears. At 3 a.m., The third phantom was cloaked in a black robe. Nothing could be seen of him except one outstretched hand.
You are the ghost of Christmas
This ghost didn't answer. It just pointed its long bony finger into the night.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than the others.
The spirit took Scrooge to a lonely cemetery that was covered in weeds. A coffin was being...
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.